lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Here's big Aaron Judd. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ground ball right side. One there. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Logan Morrison.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Standing in, Adam Duvall, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, number 0. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Now batting, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Goldschmidt is over to take a look at it. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Justin
Not
Bour.
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mesoraco.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judd.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Neil Walker.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 34.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Justin Bour started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder
Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch. And it's 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag from Mesereau. At the plate, number 0, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 0.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No problem here, 1 away.
Now
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz moves over, 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. But now a throw from the outfield. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Misses, ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollard racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Runners off for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the move again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Valbuena on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Mesoraco.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the
So
Red Sox,
stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. First and second now, one man out. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting,
Ready.
first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Tyler Anderson will come on and make his fourth.
Number 74.
Anthony Rendon will grab a bat to pitch. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here now is his dribble.
Leading off for the
Cabrera,
Yankees.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. In there, 0-1.
Number 40, a defensive change for the Red Sox.
He's set. Here's the
Now
0-1.
playing first base.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. A high fastball is in there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam Duvall.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazara ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So stepping in, number 0. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mazara moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's J.
Designated hitter. J.D.
Kyle Berklaw takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 46.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The catcher, Devin Mezzar.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Devin Mezzar.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled back. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, A.J.
center
Pollock.
fielder,
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
So they'll make him.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36, Adam Liberatore.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah.
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter, right fielder,
Raisel Iglesias answers the call now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
Now
Yankees,
action in the bullpen as their
number
closer
26,
starts to get loose out there.
Raisel Iglesias.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go the short way to Walker. Striding into the box, Neil Walker, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable. Almost fair to the hitter.
Francisco Liriano.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
45. Francisco Liriano.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
At the plate, Adam Frazier. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bruce Bowden will get the call to pinch hit here.
Bruce Bowden.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. 4 strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.